Have you noticed strange changes in your appearance lately? Subtle shifts in your face, skin, or even your eyes that can't be explained? These peculiar changes aren't just random. They could be the undeniable signs of a deeper transformation. These changes often happen to chosen ones. But what if you were among them? What if the subtle changes you've noticed in your appearance are more than mere coincidence? In this video, we'll take a look into the peculiar physical transformations that may indicate you're undergoing a spiritual awakening. These changes, often overlooked or dismissed, could be the very signs you've been searching for, confirmation that you're on a path of profound transformation. So, open your mind and heart as we unravel the mysteries of spiritual awakening and the telltale signs that might reveal you as one of the chosen ones. Your transformation awaits. Understanding spiritual awakening. Before we dive into the physical changes, let's establish a foundation. Spiritual awakening is a profound shift in consciousness, a moment when you begin to see beyond the veil of everyday reality. It's as if you've been asleep your entire life, and suddenly your eyes open to a world brimming with deeper meaning and connection. This awakening isn't reserved for monks or mystics. It can happen to anyone at any time, often when you least expect it. Perhaps you've felt a growing dissatisfaction with the material world, or you've experienced moments of inexplicable clarity. These could be the first stirrings of your spiritual awakening. However, it's crucial to dispel some common misconceptions. Spiritual awakening isn't about gaining supernatural powers or escaping reality. It's about seeing reality more clearly, understanding your place in the grand tapestry of existence. Now, you might wonder, what role do physical changes play in this process? Your body, mind, and spirit are intricately connected. As your consciousness expands, your physical form may reflect these inner transformations. These changes serve as signposts, confirming that you're on a path of profound growth. But here's the catch. Not everyone experiences the same changes, and not all changes indicate a spiritual awakening. Your journey is unique, and so are its manifestations. The key is to remain open, observant, and discerning. As we explore these physical changes, remember, they're not the goal of spiritual awakening, but rather potential side effects of your expanding consciousness. The true measure of your awakening lies in your growing awareness, compassion, and connection to all that is. The concept of chosen ones. The idea of chosen ones has echoed through cultures and spiritual traditions for millennia. In ancient texts, we find tales of individuals selected by divine forces for a higher purpose. But what does it mean to be chosen in our modern world? Today, being a chosen one isn't about being superior or more special than others. Instead, it's about recognizing your unique role in the grand design of the universe. You're chosen not because you're better, but because you're you, with all your strengths, weaknesses, and distinctive experiences. This modern interpretation connects deeply with the process of spiritual awakening. As you awaken, you may feel a growing sense of purpose, a calling that goes beyond your individual desires. This isn't about ego or self-importance. It's about recognizing your place in the intricate web of existence. Being chosen means you've reached a point in your soul's journey where you're ready to see beyond the illusions of everyday life. It means you're prepared to face the challenges and joys of expanded consciousness. But here's a crucial point. In a sense, we're all chosen. Every soul has the potential for awakening. What sets chosen ones apart is their readiness to answer the call, to step onto the path of transformation despite its challenges. As we explore the physical changes that may indicate your awakening, remember, these signs don't make you better than others. They're invitations to embrace your unique journey and to use your awakening for the benefit of all. Unusual physical changes. Now, let's dive into the heart of our discussion, the peculiar physical changes that may accompany your spiritual awakening. Remember, these transformations can be subtle or dramatic, and you may experience some, all, or none of them. Let's start with your eyes, the windows to your soul. As your consciousness expands, you might notice changes in your eye appearance. Some report their eye color becoming brighter or even shifting slightly. You may catch a glimpse of yourself in the mirror, and be startled by the intensity of your gaze. Your pupils might appear more dilated, even in bright light, as if your eyes are trying to take in more of the world around you. Many awakening individuals describe their eyes as sparkling or glowing. This isn't just poetic language. Others may comment on this change too. It's as if your inner light is shining more brightly through your eyes. Moving on to your skin, you might notice some intriguing transformations. Some people report an improvement in their complexion, as if their inner radiance is manifesting outwardly. Your skin might appear clearer, more vibrant, even younger. But there's more. You may discover unusual marks or patterns appearing on your skin. These could be temporary or permanent, often resembling sacred geometry or ancient symbols. While these marks can have medical explanations for some, they're perceived as physical signs of spiritual transformation. You might also experience increased sensitivity in your skin. Perhaps you feel tingling sensations or a subtle buzzing, especially in your hands or along your spine. This could be a sign of your energy body awakening, becoming more attuned to the subtle energies around you. Now, let's talk about your hair. Yes, even your hair can reflect your spiritual awakening. You might notice it growing faster or changing texture. Some report their straight hair becoming wavy or vice versa. There are even accounts of hair changing color without chemical intervention. One intriguing phenomenon is premature graying. While this can have various causes, some see it as a sign of rapidly expanding wisdom. You might also notice new growth patterns, like hair sprouting in unexpected places or changing direction. Your body temperature might start to fluctuate in unusual ways. You could experience sudden waves of heat, known in some traditions as Kundalini rising, or you might feel inexplicable cold spots on your body. Your tolerance to temperature might change too. Perhaps you're suddenly comfortable in conditions that used to bother you. Weight changes are another common report among awakening individuals. You might experience unexplained weight loss or gain, even without changes in diet or exercise. Some describe it as their body recalibrating to a new energetic state. You may notice changes in your body shape or muscle tone as well, as if your physical form is aligning with your evolving inner self. But the changes aren't limited to what you can see in the mirror. Many awakening individuals report shifts in their energetic or subtle body. You might become aware of your aura, the energy field surrounding your physical body. Some people report seeing auras around others or sensing changes in their own aura's size or color. You may feel your chakras, the energy centers in your body, activating or spinning. This can manifest as tingling sensations, warmth, or even mild pressure at specific points along your spine and head. As your energy body awakens, you might develop increased sensitivity to the energies around you. You may find yourself affected by others' moods more intensely or feeling drained in certain environments. This heightened sensitivity, while challenging at times, can be a powerful tool for navigating your awakening journey. All these changes, from the visible to the subtle, are potential signs of your expanding consciousness. They're physical echoes of the profound transformation happening within you. But remember, experiencing these changes doesn't automatically mean you're awakening, just as the absence of them doesn't mean you're not. They're guideposts, not guarantees. In the next section, we'll explore how to interpret these changes and what they might mean for your spiritual journey. We'll also discuss the importance of balancing spiritual insight with practical wisdom, ensuring that your awakening journey is grounded and healthy. Interpreting these changes. As you navigate these physical changes, you might wonder how to interpret them. Are they truly signs of spiritual awakening, or is there another explanation? From a scientific perspective, many of these changes can be attributed to various physiological processes. Changes in eye appearance, for instance, could be due to hormonal fluctuations or changes in blood flow. Skin sensations might be related to nervous system activity. It's crucial to consider these scientific explanations and not dismiss potential medical issues. However, spiritual traditions offer different interpretations. They view these physical changes as outward manifestations of inner transformation. The glowing eyes might represent your inner light shining brighter. Skin sensations could indicate the activation of energy channels in your body. The key is to hold both perspectives, the scientific and the spiritual in balance. Your personal experiences and intuition play a vital role in interpreting these changes. Pay attention to the context in which they occur. Do they coincide with moments of insight or spiritual experiences? Do they resonate with your inner knowing? Many awakening individuals report a deep sense of knowing that accompanies these changes. It's as if your higher self is confirming that yes, this is part of your spiritual journey. However, it's essential to approach these interpretations with discernment. Avoid the temptation to see every physical quirk as a sign of spiritual significance. Equally, don't dismiss your experiences if they don't fit neatly into scientific explanations. Remember, your awakening journey is deeply personal. While others' experiences can provide guidance, ultimately, you are the best interpreter of your own journey. Trust your intuition, but also remain open to guidance from both spiritual mentors and healthcare professionals. Common misconceptions and cautions. As we explore these physical signs of awakening, it's crucial to address some common misconceptions and offer a few words of caution. Firstly, not all physical changes indicate a spiritual awakening. Your body is complex and can undergo various changes for numerous reasons. It's important not to jump to spiritual conclusions for every physical shift you experience. Secondly, experiencing these changes doesn't make you superior to others. Spiritual awakening is not a competition, and these physical signs are not badges of honor. They're personal guideposts on your individual journey. It's also vital to maintain your physical health alongside your spiritual growth. Don't neglect regular medical checkups or dismiss concerning symptoms as merely spiritual phenomena. Your physical well-being is an integral part of your spiritual journey. Avoid the trap of self-diagnosis or becoming obsessed with these changes. While it's natural to be curious and excited about your awakening journey, fixating on physical signs can distract you from the true essence of spiritual growth. Remember, spiritual awakening is primarily about expanding consciousness, developing compassion, and deepening your connection with the universe. Physical changes, while fascinating, are secondary to these core aspects. Lastly, be cautious about sharing your experiences indiscriminately. Not everyone will understand or accept your journey. Choose your confidence wisely and consider seeking out like-minded communities for support and sharing. By maintaining a balanced perspective and approaching your journey with both enthusiasm and discernment, you can navigate these physical changes wisely, using them as tools for growth rather than letting them become distractions or sources of ego. Nurturing your spiritual awakening. As you navigate the physical changes accompanying your spiritual awakening, it's crucial to nurture and support your journey. Here are some practices that can help you integrate these experiences and foster your spiritual growth. Meditation and mindfulness practices are powerful tools for expanding your awareness and understanding your experiences. Set aside time each day for quiet reflection. As you meditate, pay attention to the sensations in your body. Notice any changes or energetic shifts without judgment. This practice can help you become more attuned to your body's subtle cues and deepen your spiritual connection. Journaling is another valuable practice. Keep a record of the physical changes you're experiencing, along with any insights or emotions that arise. This can help you track patterns and gain clarity on your journey. Writing also provides a private space to process your experiences, especially those you might not feel ready to share with others. Consider seeking guidance from spiritual mentors or teachers. Look for individuals who have walked this path before and can offer wisdom and perspective. They can help you interpret your experiences and provide techniques for managing the challenges that may arise during awakening. Engage in practices that ground you in your physical body. Yoga, Tai Chi, or other mindful movement practices can help you stay connected to your physical self while exploring spiritual realms. Spending time in nature can also be deeply nurturing, helping you feel the interconnectedness of all life. Remember to take care of your physical health too. Eat nourishing foods, get enough rest, and engage in regular exercise. A healthy body provides a strong foundation for spiritual growth. Lastly, cultivate compassion for yourself and others. Be patient with yourself as you navigate this journey. Extend that same patience and understanding to those around you, recognizing that everyone is on their own unique path. By nurturing your awakening with these practices, you create a supportive environment for your continued growth and transformation, embracing your journey as a chosen one. As you recognize and embrace the signs of your spiritual awakening, you step into your role as a chosen one. But remember, this isn't about superiority or specialness. It's about responsibility and potential. Accept the changes you're experiencing with grace and humility. They're part of your unique journey, signposts guiding you towards greater awareness and connection. Embrace them not as achievements, but as invitations to grow and evolve. As your awareness expands, seek ways to integrate your new insights into daily life. How can your awakening make you a more compassionate friend, a more understanding colleague, a more conscious citizen of the world? Your growth isn't just for you. It's a gift you can share with the world through your actions and presence. Be mindful of how you share your experiences. While it's natural to want to discuss your journey, remember that not everyone will understand or be ready to hear about it. Share responsibly with those who can appreciate and support your path. Above all, stay true to yourself. Your journey as a chosen one is uniquely yours. Trust your inner guidance, remain open to learning, and let your awakening unfold naturally. You're not just chosen, you're choosing every day to embrace a path of growth and awareness. As we conclude our exploration of the physical signs of spiritual awakening, remember that these changes are just one aspect of a much larger journey. They're whispers from your evolving consciousness, inviting you to look deeper, to question more, to awaken fully to the miracle of existence. Whether you've experienced many of these changes or none at all, know that your spiritual journey is valid and valuable. Trust your path, nurture your growth, and remain open to the wonders unfolding within and around you. You are indeed chosen by life itself to embark on this remarkable journey of awakening. Embrace it with an open heart and a curious mind.